What is going on, guys? RebelTrainer bringing you another week of our IBA matchup. This week we are facing off against the one, the only, the Metamech, coach of your Miami Heatrans. This week we are facing off against a very fierce opponent, very fierce battler. So we guys are all on the same page. Metamech is undefeated on the season. He's one of two coaches who is. So very, very strong setting to go on against him here. All that being said, here are the 6 that we are bringing against his 11 Pokemon that he has. So he has Noivern, Midday Lycanroc, Frostlass, Kartana, Arcanine, Tapu Lele, Rotom Fan, Hitmontop, Lantern, Hippowdon, and Snorlax. So very fierce team, very scary. Not looking forward to battling him at all. I know his team fairly well because we help mock for each other week in, week out. And we also help each other draft each other's teams. So, not each other's team, but input and stuff. So, all that being said, I know Meta, and Meta knows me, and we know each other's teams. And so this is going to be either a slugfest, a very stally match, or something in between. Regardless, it is a great match between good friends, and I'm just here to enjoy it. So, all that being said, here are the 6 that we're bringing. We're bringing Latios this week. We're bringing Dada Zarude because 2 dads battling out, so I figured why not have our Dada Zarude come in. Savali, Rock type, Galarian Weezing, Corviknight, and then we also have our Jolteon. So I think that's a 6 that will match up well against his 6 that he'll bring against me. Of the 6 that I think he's going to bring, I would be shocked if Noivern doesn't come. I'll be shocked if Frostlass doesn't come, Kartana doesn't come, Arcanine, Tapu Lele, and probably Hitmontop would be the 6 that I would predict. But argument for all of them to coming, he could be setting up on me, which will be very scary. But we have some answers. And so let's hopefully see these get all good. But we're going to get connected with Meta, and we're going to hop on in. All right. We're going to get connected with our man, Meta. We've already said our good lucks, have funs. We were actually in call for a little bit right before we got this started. We have absolutely no idea what each other are bringing. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to get a lot of stuff. So let's see the 6 that he brought. He brought the Tapu Lele, which, again, not surprised by that. He's probably shocked by some of the things I brought. Kartana. Noivern. Did I predict his team? Arcanine. Hitmontop. I did not predict the Snorlax coming, which is fine. I knew it potentially would come. So, man, my heart is racing, and it is not even funny. Okay, so no Frostlass, so that's great. No Rotom Fan, no Lantern, no Hippowdon. Okay. Not great. Oh, and no Lycanroc. Interesting. So his fastest thing to us is Noivern. 2, 4, 6. Okay. All right. I pretty much committed myself that I was going to lead Weezing in this matchup, depending on what I saw. And I have no reason otherwise not to. At this point. We'll find out. Yeah, we said our good lucks, have funs. My heart, I'm so nervous because of just how good of a battler Meta is. It's just 2 dads. McFaddy, he leads the Snorlax. All right, how about that? How about that? What's your turn 1 move, dude? Oh, what's your turn 1 move? He could set up. He could set up. I'm going for the Sludge Bomb, and I'm hoping for a poison. Hoping for the poison. He is especially bulky as all can be, and there's the curse. Alright, so speed falls. His attack rises, defense raises, and he is leftovers. This man, he's about to sweep me turn 1 leftovers. Okay. So what do we do here? He could Facade. He could go for an Earth move, I would guess. I go Dark Knight here and see what he wants to go for. Snorlax gets such a wide move of coverage, so this could be great, or this could be terrible. We are physically defensive, so this is a good switch for us, minus him having Fire Punch. But we're going to put the pressure on. Goes for Facade. Okay. Does nothing. Does nothing. Okay. Body press to a Snorlax. CurseShaka is doing a good chunk, but he's already +1 defense, right? I'm still doing a good chunk. He could switch. I'm just clicking that body press. He does stay in. Okay. He goes for another curse. Okay. So now he's +2. I think overall, though, we win this fight. This stall fest. Especially if I chip him down enough. Especially if we chip him down enough. Goes for the counter. Okay. So we see counter, which is interesting. So what's your last move, dude? Gonna roost off the damage here. I told you it's going to be a stall fest. I was not lying. He goes for counter. Okay. We could Iron Head flinch him. Could Iron Head flinch him? How many things does counter get? That would be good to know. Because we're just going to pressure him here. But I just sit here all day and I roost. I win this exchange. He's used 3. 1. And the Arcanine. Okay. And it is Intimidate Arcanine. Alright, in a world where Arcanine does not go for a fire move. In a world where Arcanine does not go for a fire move. I go Frankenstein. Does he put full speed investment in it? I mean, he could close combat here. I think my play is Weezing. We'll find out what kind of Arcanine it is. It might be a mixed. Goes for Flamethrower. Okay. That is heavily offensive. Heavily offensive. He's contemplating the switch, which that's what I was hoping for. Do not go Kartana. He stays in. What a man. What a man. Don't burn me. Okay, no burn. That's big. All right. Obviously I could parting shot here, but I want to know if this thing is faster than me. So we're going to go for the multi-attack. This is going to be really good intel for us. He withdraws. Okay. Into Mysterio. Ah, the Hitmontop. Is it Intimidate? It is not. Okay. I'm assuming maybe like a Mach Punch. Will a Mach Punch knock me out? Because if it will, that would be very, very bad. Ooh, Mach Punch is doing a lot. I can't take that. Yeah, my switch is Dark Knight here. We saw the leftovers. Seismic Toss, okay. I got a pretty free body press here. Pretty free body press into something. He withdraws into Toothless. Okay. All right, Toothless, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? That's what I want to know. What are you doing to me? I'm guessing you're going for Flamethrower, would be my guess. No way you go for the Dragon move here. No way you go for the Dragon move. If he does, great predict meta. There's no way he guesses me switching into a Dragon. Super Fang. Okay? Okay. The game of switching. McFatty. Snorlax. Okay. We know it has Curse. We know it has Counter. We know a lot of different things. So at this point, we also know that Corviknight pretty well bodies or walls this. So we're just going to click T-Spikes here. He wants to get up another Curse. That's fine. Oh, the games of predictions. A Super Fang on Latios is not great, though. The Super Fang on Latios was not great. We actually eat that fairly well. So I'm going to get my next layer of T-Spikes up. I'm just going to go for it. You can switch in Hitmontop here pretty freely to Rapid Spin, which he doesn't. All right. Now we're going to be doing Toxic Spike damage pretty freely. All right, at this point, I'm going Dark Knight. He's used Facade a couple more times there. So he's at like 4, I would guess, without actually counting. He does go for the curse. Okay. Again, we win this exchange. We win this exchange. All right. It's good damage. Does he go for counter here? He does. Okay. He gets a crit. Oh, no, because it does more because of his defensive boost. All right. All right. That's unfortunate. All right. What is my play here? I could go Latios and fire off a Surf pretty freely. Yeah, Psyshock is doing... Well, no, he's +1, right? Yeah, Psyshock is not doing that much, and neither is Surf. What do I do here? What do I do here? That's really unfortunate. I think I go Frankenstein, and I Party Shot. So unfortunate about Corviknight. I was not contemplating all that went into that. GG meta. GG. So what is my play? I think I gotta go Latios. Goes for a counter that's not great. But I gotta go into Wheezing here. Okay, does go for a counter. That was a great predict on our part. Let's see where his health is. What is Wheezing doing? Not a whole lot. And he is over that 25% range. Alright, I have got to click Sludge Bomb here. That's assuming he's completely specially defensive. If he's not specially defensive, we're still not doing a ton back to it, but we're going to go for the Sludge Bomb. I got to get Chip on it. Goes for the Facade. Okay. We live it. We live it. All right, he's over 25%. That's all I need to know. Goes for Facade. I just click it again. Maybe I get a cheeky Toxic on it. Man, no toxic. Alright, that puts me exactly where I need to be for Jolteon. To just come in, click Volt Switch. Just want to double check these real quick. Volt Switch is doing over 20% from what that looks like. Yeah, that should be enough. If not, oh well. Snorlax was a whole problem I was not completely expecting, but he could let Snorlax go down here. He could switch out. Corviknight and Weezing going down, being my walls, is not great here, so I'm going to have to manage my sacks very wisely. Does not KO. Oh, it's not great. Okay, he is normal, so I'm just going to go Frankenstein here. If he knocks out Frankenstein, okay. Goes for Facade. Okay, that's best case scenario. That is best case scenario. Alright, Savali versus Snorlax. Level 50. Flame Charge. May not be doing what I need to do. I gotta go for multi-attack. I can't risk not getting it off. Woo, buddy. That went down slowly. Alright, so he still doesn't know what type of Jolteon I am, so that's great. That's in our favor. Corviknight was so pivotal to this, and this is exactly why. Could go for a Sacred Sword pretty freely here. I think I go Fox, and we find out if this thing is Choice Scarfed or not. We find out if it's Choice Scarfed or not. If it is, Zarude is not outspeeding it, which is unfortunate. Smart Strike, okay. Does bring the Smart Strike. Revolt Switch. We're going to get very good intel here. Actually, what did he hit me to? Kartana. He withdraws into Mysterio. Okay. Pretty good damage. He hits me to 77 out of 147. Did about 52%, so if he was Smart Strike, it's a little bit less, so I'm guessing Kartana is Choice Scarfed, which is not great, but it is what it is. So I have to click Psyshock here. It hits everything pretty freely, minus the minus the whatchamacallit. Goes for a Sucker Punch. Woo, buddy. That was a whole problem. The bad news is I have nothing to outspeed Kartana, so I have to get it to pick a move that is not super effective to everything on my team. So that's not great. So that's not great. And if Lele is scarfed, we're in a whole lot of trouble. Toothless. He knows I'm choice specs. He went for Super Fang last time. I think no, I can't let Turbo go down, because if I let Turbo go down, we're in a whole lot of trouble. Fox is faster, naturally, but we won't live an additional one. So let's see what he goes for. Defog. All right. Oh, I should click Wish. I should have clicked Wish. Flamethrower. We live. I'm clicking Wish. Flamethrower, Defog, Super Fang. And I'm guessing. What? Does he let Toothless go down? What does he switch in? Maybe Arcanine? That's very possible. Cortana is very possible. Lele is very possible here. I just click Flame Charge. If I get faster, he goes for Toxic. Okay. That's actually okay. So no Dragon move. He's gonna let me have it. We don't outspeed. Valley KO'd. Okay. So if it's Jolly, $161. I actually outspeed this thing. Shadow Claw is not doing what I need it to do, but if I get a crit, it is. Will I get another opportunity here? Probably not. So I'm just going to click Shadow Claw. It actually can't KO me, but Poison will. Moonblast, okay? I need to click Shadow Claw, unfortunately. Goes for Indoor, like a boss. Like a boss. Well, we know it's not choiced. We know it's not choice. So, Silvally. Noivern, KO. Silvally. Toxic. I go Zarude here, or, yeah. Well, I know he's not faster. So, I can click Mystical Fire, hope I'm faster. Hope I'm faster. I'm not. I click Surf here. Or Psyshock. I click Psyshock. Psyshock. He's a berry. Him and his stinking Cuspat berry. Him and his stinking berries. So he's +1. 361 to Zarude. Which I would doubt I am faster than this thing now. I am not. So, GG to him. He wins. Yada yada. You guys know the sad, sad story to the end. I'm clicking close combat. In the weird event, I am faster, but I am... Oh, I am faster. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. You bring this thing in, though. It's choice scarfed. Smart strike. Actually, he doesn't know if I'm... Well, no, he does know. I might live. X scissor. I won't live. Meta. Oh, meta. Kartana KO'd Zarude. Oh, I was -1. I was -1. All right. GG Meta. Make sure you guys go show him the love and support on his channel. He deserves all the love and support, as always. And I will catch you guys next time. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you next week for our match against JayVee. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Let me just double check. It'll be a one that you won't want to miss. That is for sure. Team. Me. Zarudes. Yeah, we face off against JayVee, so looking forward to that. Catch you guys next time. Till then, peace.